Throwback gang, welcome back to a brand new episode of Stray. If you are new here, please consider liking, subscribing and turning on the bell notification that you never miss an upload from me. A link to the previous episode as always at the top right hand of your screen, so if you haven't watched it, please do, because spoilers ahead. Anyway, in the previous episode we went and completed the impossible missions. I say impossible mission in air quotes because it wasn't impossible because we completed it, but it involved placing a transceiver at the top of the antenna tower, which was a breeding ground for zurks, but we managed to do that. Now we have this other sheet music which we can provide to this guy. It's untitled, and we're gonna have him play it for a while. But yeah, so as I'm saying, we were able to place the transceiver at the top, and after placing it we were able to communicate with Balthazar, and he was able to tell us that the only way we can make it out of the slums is through the sewers rather. Anyway, now after that we were able to track down Seamus, and we were able to find Doc's lab, and after finding Doc's lab we were able to finally actually be able to find a tracker. Now the tracker was in bad shape and we had to do a lot of running around here and there to find things here and there. So the first things we had to find was the beta man, who was not the beta man, sorry, we were supposed to find Elliot, who would fix it for us, but Elliot, being a hypochondriac, wanted something to keep him warm so that he could fix it, and we had to get it stitched up by grandma over here. Let's say hi to her. Yeah, and after grandma wanted some wire, which the beta man wanted some detergent for, so we had to do a lot of running around here and there to get all these things, but we successfully got them all. And now what we want to do is meet this guy who's pissed. In episode 1 we made a robot drop the paint, which opened up this door for us so that we could be able to get the detergent that this guy wanted, the beta man wanted, sorry. Yeah, just remember that this is where Seamus' apartment is. Anyway, here we are. Let's inform Seamus of the good news that we were able to get everything fixed. And here's the tracker. Also, in the previous episode we were able to find all remembrance, so that's good. Alright, so we're going to follow Seamus as he leads us towards where the ping of the tracker is located. So this is basically us reverse engineering this tracker that Doc placed on Seamus, so always know where he is. Now we are just reversing it so that we can trace it back to Doc, essentially. Oh, can never get tired of the little tiny paw prints. All right. So this is one of the way out of the slums, and obviously you know that the guys in the slums had to wall themselves out of all the other places because the zurks took over. Now I have been mentioning the fact that I'm pretty sure that zurks are modeled after ticks, and now I am 100% sure that they are. In the previous episode, while we were exploring Doc's lab, we also saw a drawing that said that these were once parasites of the human time, and they were more biological parasites than they were metallic. And again, I'm sorry for that slight drops in frames, but yeah, now we are pretty sure that these parasites evolved from being just biologically human parasites. Yeah, but now they also evolved to start eating the hell out of robots. Plus, at the same time, you know that robots in essence took over from where the humans left off. So it's kind of in a way some poetic justice, or well, I wouldn't say necessarily poetic justice. It's just something to think about. Let me put it that way. Anyway, so right here we have one memory remember. So I'm gonna take this one and see how many we have to pick from this point. I'm not sure I'll get them all, but I'm gonna try. Alright, so there are basically 3 that we can get in this region, so that's something to keep an eye out for. So yeah, apparently that wall was okay. Now we are at the dead end. Anyway, that wall was what was it called? It was a symbol of the division between those who are in Midtown and those who are. Oh Lord, I will proceed on to talk later after we helped Brodie successfully evade these darn things. Oh man, Seamus is a smart man. Oh no. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah, bloody hell, what the heck is this? Oh boy. We actually almost died. And it wouldn't have been my fault because that was just the game screwing me over. Oh boy. Okay, I think we are good. Yeah, I think we are good. Oh boy. Yeah, Seamus is a smart man. We could have died. Oh boy. Oh god damn it. Ow, 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 ow. So sorry, Brodie. Yeah, that was a huge fall. Oh, I'm so sorry, Brodie. Now, oh, Brodie's limping again. I wonder if this is exactly what cats do. They just lick themselves and they're like, yeah, I'm good. Don't get me wrong, I'm not critiquing it. I just think it's kind of badass. You're pretty much dying and you're like, yeah, probably gonna lick myself and everything is gonna be okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, what was I saying anyway? These things, as they are, they have evolved from all humankind and are now the things that are they are now the things that are actually causing a lot of trouble for the robots, and it kind of makes sense that they would do that. Now I also have another theory about Mr. B-12, but I cannot share it immediately because if I do, it kind of spoils what happens. So I'm gonna have to whoa, what's going on? Where? Oh lord. Okay, we found another remember, so let's see what it's all about. Alright, so we found another one, so we now have 2. We could sleep here if we wanted to, but let's keep moving. So I think that's where we came in through, and this is the other side of it. So that's, well, it's nice that we found another remember, because personally speaking, I can tell you in the first 2 playthroughs that I did not find that one remember. Anyway, but then again, I wasn't quite keen on exploring, so anyway, here we are. So this place is where we are going to have to be looking for Doc. I am personally going to go find him, though I am going to take the time to move around here and there just to see what else we can find, in essence. There are a lot of zurk eggs all over the place. I'm gonna see if this machine doesn't look like it works. We do need to find one can, by the way, so that we can hand it over to the beta man for another sheet music for the musician. I don't think we can go down there, so there is no point in doing that. Oh man, this place is so dreadful. Good lord. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else for us to find right here. Anyway, this is the window that has where Doc lives, so these are the zurks, as you can see. So let's travel downstairs, and here he is. The dude is just asleep, like there's now an apocalypse happening outside. Okay, so guy has no idea how to escape. He's told us to have a look at the house and see what we want, and found something else. I like how he's describing children. Alright, so apparently we've missed one. I do not know where it is, but apparently we have missed one, so that's something to think about. Well, for me anyway, not for you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys probably don't care as much that I've missed one. It's nice that everybody has radios. Alright, so I think now, because Doc was not fast enough like all robots in this universe are, he wasn't able to go get the generator, open it up, because apparently when he fixes it, it's going to attract zurks to him and he's not going to be able to survive. Alright, so we've already been forewarned. The moment we open the generator, zurks are going to be on our tail. So we need to follow this cable to the generator, and once we find it, once we get to the generator, replace the fuse and be ready for the worst. But then again, everything has been the worst since we got to the slums, so I just think it's going to be another day in the office. Anyway, there we are. Generator is up and running. But at the same time, as I said, everything is just going to go down the drain. But as you can see, this thing works. So at the very least, yo dog. Yeah, so we need to stay within the purple light. It's the only way we can survive. Yeah, so we had to sit down a bit and let Doc do the exploding for us. Right. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'd be happy too. Alright, so what Doc is saying is he's going to take that weapon and put it on B-12. Alright, so we're gonna help Doc go back to his son, so that's nice. Now I already know the button to use on the defluxer, so I'm gonna say screw y'all. Wait, yes, screw y'all. Oh, it feels good to be in control for once. What is up, zurks? Yeah, so there is a small tiny bar that you'd see next to B-12 whenever I use the defluxer. Now, the idea is timing. We need to have a really good amount of timing to know when best to use it, when best not to use it. Because we don't want to use it and have to die because we used it too soon. Alright, so this switch has been cut. We can't get up here. As you guys can see, there is an open window right there. And to do so, we'll need to be on top of one of these barrels. Now, we can't move this one because the other barrel is blocking the way. So, ideally, step 1 and then step 2. Come on, we are so close to that point, and there we are. Right. So we jump up and up, and we are in. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of zurk eggs all over the place. So before we we have to open that switch. So we'll jump on this switch, turn it on, and unfortunately we are going to have to do a lot of track and field again. Now my LB button seems to want to malfunction all of a sudden. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, you have to figure out exactly, and there it is. Now it has malfunctioned, and that does not bode well for us. There is still one left, and we're done. Alright, we are safe. You know, for now anyway. Now, I will say this. From my testing, you had better not. I don't know why my game is really dropping frames like that. Yeah, but from my testing, you had better not. You better not shine the light on the eggs. They will hatch. They do. So yeah, anyway, here we are making our merry way down the lane so that we can finally get towards Seamus and the rest of the crew. What a heartwarming reunion, man. Heartwarming stuff right there. I'm alright. We have no item to show, so yeah, we definitely did a good thing. So I don't think there's anything left for us to do, but we can now finally leave this place. So for one last time, oh, gets me all the damn time. Anyway, alright, so I'm okay with leaving things as they are, so let's just go. You know, if I can't get on this plank of wood. Alright, so there's Momo, but before we leave, I'm gonna do one final bit of checking things around to see if there is something that I may miss or may not miss. Probably gonna miss it if I get on the boat. So let's just move around and make sure there is nothing left for us to miss. Yes, there is nothing left for us to miss. Oh man, why am I so anxious that there's something that I'm missing? There's nothing left for us to miss. Oh boy, okay. Alright, so we are on our merry way to midtown. Alright, so now we are in the sewers, which are undoubtedly the most dangerous part and the most dangerous route to take towards the surface. Let's talk a bit with Momo. Yes, this place is creepy. we've really come a long way, man. We've gone from all the way falling down to a shaft to now that we are pretty much... Wait, what? Okay. How are you doing, Brodie? Right, so I do not see anything else. Alright, so we're gonna have to open this gate from the other side. Right, now, as I told you guys, these things hatch. So I'm gonna take care of them from this side. It's the safer thing to do. Now, there are some that normally hatch spontaneously and some that need a little push to hatch. These are the types to hatch spontaneously and leave you, well, a little bit concerned. Plus, you know, they were blocking this switch as well. So either way, they had to go. Oh, that's sweet of you, Momo. Anyway, let's turn on the lights and see where we are going. How are you feeling, Brodie? Now, as you can see up there, there are some zurks. Basically speaking, it's like we are in Zurk country. Okay. Yeah, so basically speaking, it's almost like we are in the Zurk country. And Brodie is majestically sitting at the front. Little Brodie. Looks so cute. Anyway. So here we are. I'm still gonna try run around and see if I can find some secrets, but I doubt there are any, to be quite honest. Alright, let's see what Momo has to say. So we're gonna have to open this machine manually. No, we can't go on that direction, which blows. Oh man, seems we're gonna have to keep on moving on our own. This is where we and Momo say our goodbyes. Right, now if you guys thought that that tower was bad enough, well, as you can see, we are well deep into Zurk country at this point. Now, I will say this: these are symbolic, by the way, but shall explain that a bit later. But yeah, those are symbolic of people who just decided, yeah, this is too much to live, and decided to end it all. And as you can see, there are Zurks everywhere. So it's kind of like the worst place to be in right now. I also have a lot of PTSD from jumping from pipes to pipes, so you could say that things aren't going well. Anyway, now, seriously speaking, you guys, look at this. Again, I apologize for the slight drops in the frames. Oh god. Like, what the hell? What is anybody supposed to do there? Honestly. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, it was so sad that, oh god. And why are there eyes all over the place, man? Yeah, so as I said, it's so hard to be in here, man. Personally speaking, I don't even know how we'd have survived if we had Momo in here with us. Anyway, we've somehow survived that. Death count is 1 for anybody keeping score. There is a very specific way that I normally perform this place, and I'm so in tune with it that I don't want to change it. That's why you see me changing direction like midway. Right, so we're gonna have to hack this deck first. But the problem is the eyes have woken up, and this is the stuff of nightmares if I've ever seen anything nightmarish in my life. I mean, what the hell? What the actual hell? Anyway, these eyes are pissed at us, and they're just bringing zurks to life all over the place. Anyway, it's time to make a run for it, so let's cheese it. Now this is the reason why I like doing it in this format. Oh boy. Because doing it in this format allows us the chance to escape without being caught. Anyway, Brodie, say goodbye to these guys, because they are the absolute worst. Anyway, as we were warned beforehand that going through the sewers are the most dangerous places, so it shouldn't come as it should be. Oh lord, I was gonna say it should be no surprise that this place is dangerous, but my goodness, what the hell is this? I mean, yeah, look at this shock on B1 too. I mean, I'd be this shocked as well. Like, what the hell? Oh god. Oh boy, it's time for another run. Alright, Brodie, let's load. Lock and load. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, oh boy. Man, this is the worst thing that can ever happen, man. I think I saw one zurk sneak through. Alright, so the defluxer is now destroyed and we have no way of using it anymore, which totally blows. Anyway, B-12 hacks the event for us. I don't think this one is ever gonna stop, so this is the only way we can use. All right. All right, so Balthazar has been expecting us and we are finally at the ant village. OMG. Yes, B-12 was human. Oh man. And that's another memory discovered. So B-12 was human, and in the process of uploading himself into the machine, something went wrong and he got stuck for hundreds of years. Now we are working on paint, creating little cute paw prints as we are always meant to do, but I will be stopping this episode. Sorry guys, I will be stopping this episode here because it seems like the right place to end an episode. So I will be taking us to a place to sleep. Yeah, you can tell that B-12 is kinda depressed on how things have transpired, and honestly, nobody can blame him. Anyway, I am looking for a nice resting spot. I don't think he wants to talk to anyone right now. Yeah, so B-12 won't be helping us talk to anyone right now. It's kinda sad. So we shall be picking it up from here. So in summary, this is what has happened so far in this episode. 1, we went and found Doc. 2, we went and we reunited Doc with Seamus, and we also found a way to use his device on B-12 to escape. And we went through the sewers, and now we are in the ant village. So in the next episode we shall be picking it up from here as we traverse the ant village, try to find Mr. Baltazar and find our way up to midtown in the surface, and probably our way out of this hellish place we are in. So until then, I'm gonna leave you with this. Stay safe, be smart, be kind, tell somebody you love them today, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye guys.